Hello everyone, welcome to Joy Carver's classroom. How's life? Okay, today we're gonna talk about Christmas in the UK. So are you ready to start the lesson, guys? Okay, so without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so what is a traditional English Christmas? Okay, so first you have the meal, of course. Okay, so for the main course, you can have roast turkey served with bread sauce or gravy, roast potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and sometimes a second vegetable. For dessert, you have the traditional Christmas pudding, served with brandy, butter, or custard. The meal is accompanied by red wine or beer, according to taste. You have also Christmas tea. Christmas tea is a snack taken around 5 p.m. by those who have not already eaten too much at lunchtime. And tea is served with the traditional Christmas cake, It's a fruit cake covered in icing, or with mince pies. It's small pies filled with preserved fruit, and it's delicious. Another tradition in the UK is to send Christmas cards. This tradition dates back to the early 19th century and developed with the growth of the National Postal Service. Of course, while the growth of social media and email has led to a decline in the number of cards purchased, the British remain world leaders for sending cards. And all major charities sell Christmas cards, and these can be bought online from an internet site called Cards for Charity. Another tradition in the UK is the Christmas carols. You know that British people love singing. Singing is part of English life, whether at school, with friends, or in church. And you know that Christmas carols are familiar to almost everyone, Christian or not. And you can see groups of people stand in the street, or go from door to door singing carols and collecting for a charity. Of course, almost all churches organize some form of carol service, which attracts many more than just regular worshippers. The service of 9 lessons and carols from the Chapel of King's College at Cambridge University is one of the great musical events of the year for BBC television. Another tradition in the UK is the Christmas trees. Yes, you're right. So this tradition is an ancient tradition that goes back a long way in time. And this tradition reached England in the 19th century, and it was promoted by Prince Albert. You know that Prince Albert was Queen Victoria's husband, and that he was German. And the Christmas tree became, in fact, the classic symbol of Christmas. In London, the huge Christmas tree in Trafalgar Square is given each year to the city by Norway, in a tradition that began in 1947. And of course, British people love Christmas trees, and Christmas would not be Christmas without the presence in the house of a tree. Every city, every village, every neighborhood, every pub, every department store, and many small shops has its beautiful decorated tree. As you know, Christmas Day is very important in England. And according to tradition, Christmas in England is a family event. Many people get up early because during the night, Father Christmas, also known as Santa Claus, has left gifts for children. In Britain, Father Christmas comes into the house through the chimney and leaves his little gifts in big socks, which are called Christmas stockings, which children hang up on Christmas Eve beside the fire, at the end of the bed, or around the tree. For those who respect the traditional ritual of Christmas Day, after breakfast comes a morning service at church. And when people come back home, they eat, of course, Christmas lunch, which is eaten around 1 p.m. Christmas gifts are unwrapped either in the morning or after lunch. Okay. Another day, which is important for the British people, is on December the 26th. And this day is called Boxing Day. It's the day when the boxes were opened. Okay? And today, while many of these essential traditions are still very much alive and well, Christmas church services attract fewer people, and new traditions have grown up, like watching a movie with family, going to friends, or going for a drive, or a walk in the park or the country. Okay guys, so that's it for today. I hope this video was interesting. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and do follow me on Instagram. I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stay safe, it's very important, and see you in January. Bye!